LA fans seem concerned about UFC 311 possibly being relocated to another city due to the fires. Dana, do not move 311, keep it in LA. Is UFC 311 still going down in LA? We need a Los Angeles update. Former UFC fighter Josh Thompson certain the UFC will have to move their event. Where does the UFC move next week's 311 pay-per-view with LA on fire and 0% containment? The firefighters has said for years that LA has always been subject to high winds that could destroy the city under the right circumstances. Well, drop where they should move it. Also, every major sporting event needs to have an ambulance, medics, and doctors on hand. They won't be available for a sporting event with fires like this in the area. The Rams, the Vikings are looking to move their game to Arizona. I think they should choose the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas because it'd be some sort of karmic reversal because the UFC moved an entire event in 2018 due to John Jones's USADA testing issues at UFC 232 in December 2018. Originally, it was scheduled to take place at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, and the event was relocated to the Forum in Inglewood, California. So this would be the exact opposite situation if they moved to Vegas at the T-Mobile. The decision in 2018 was made after John Jones tested positive for trace amounts of an anabolic steroid, turinabol. We're talking picograms here. And that was a USADA test. So that led to complications with licensing in Nevada. So the UFC moved it to California, where the commission already had dealt with Jones's situation and allowed him to fight, because they don't care if you cheat. The Intuit Dome is where the UFC is holding the 311 event, and that venue canceled the Rod Wave concert due to wildfires in LA. Health and safety of our fans and employees will remain top priority. Tickets will be refunded. Also, the Trinity Mission League Showcase, originally scheduled for January 10th, 2025, been rescheduled to February 1st at Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California. Decision comes in light of ongoing fire situation in LA County. Prioritize safety of participants, staff, and attendees. Showcase delayed until Saturday, February 1st. Dana White happy Nevada is helping their neighbor state, California. Love this. Already called Joe Lombardo. Much respect to all the first responders from Nevada and California. Anything you need from me or the UFC, we got you. Umar Nurmagomedov also says he wants to fight 3 times this year, and he believes that O'Malley will face the winner of the fight between him and Merab. He says whoever wins this fight, I think O'Malley is next. O'Malley wants Merab to win, not because of a rematch. He thinks Merab's a more easy fight than me. I'm going to fight 3 times this year. Perfect time for me is June and October. So he wants to fight O'Malley in June, and then in October, maybe fight Piotr Yan. Basically fighting Merab's sloppy seconds, but that's just the way it worked out. He didn't fight these guys on the way up, so he'll fight them as champion. Assuming he does become champion, he's favored to do so, but the odds don't really mean shit. We'll find out next week, wherever this fight takes place. This is the closest Bellator is ever going to be to being incorporated into the UFC. Jimmy Cruz, new opponent is Adolfo Bellato. Bellato replaces Marcin Prachnio. This is UFC 312, February 9th, Sydney, Australia. Cruz will have the home cage advantage in that one against the Brazilian.
I don't know when's my next fight, man. Someone's got to talk to UFC, bro. They don't want to put me on. They're holding me back. I know I got people calling me out, and to all the people that called me out, I agreed to the fight if the UFC will let me have them.
Marvin Vettori says, for everyone asking, I'm waiting on a call. I already said yes to a couple guys, but then it didn't go through. 8 weeks to prepare, and then I'm ready. Vettori's fought like everybody in the division. The guys he hasn't fought are booked to fight, like Brendan Allen's booked to fight Fluffy Hernandez. Maybe by process of elimination, he fights Bohayo. They're right beside each other in the rankings, and they both need fights, but Bohayo's talking about maybe being a replacement fighter for UFC 312. This betting line is a little ridiculous. Minus 900 for Saturday. Fatima Klein versus Victoria Dudakova. I think she will win by decision, but the minus 900 is like, it's not Tom Aspinall versus a women's strawweight or something. But yeah, Fatima Klein by decision, but minus 900? Come on. Aspen Lad says, every dog is a therapy dog. They keep me smiling and too occupied to be self-destructive. I needed that smile because the PFL has decided to stress me out of my mind this week. I'm so done with it. Being decent is not a hard thing to do. She's been fighting under the Bellator banner, so maybe she's not getting fights. That's a common complaint for Bellator fighters. She won her last fight in Bellator. Fun fact, Aspen Ladd headlined a UFC show in 2021 with Norma Dumont. UFC Fight Night, Dumont versus Ladd. Aspen's brother, Shaler Ladd, has made weight, and he'll be making his pro debut Friday at LFA. He's 10-0 as an amateur, and you can watch his fight on LFA's YouTube channel. Alexander Hernandez is going to be taking on Kurt Holobaugh March 15th at the UFC Apex in Vegas. Hernandez is coming off a win over Austin Hubbard, and Holobaugh won his last fight against Krzyzewski. Top 5 baddies in the UFC, according to Aljamain Sterling's girlfriend. Number 1, Tabitha Ricci. Number 2, Mackenzie Dern. Number 3, Natalia Silva. Number 4, Amanda Hebas. Number 5, Poliana Vienna. So 2 out of the 5 will be competing in the main event on Saturday. Amanda Hebas versus Mackenzie Dern. Anthony Taylor's taking on Darren Till on the 18th of this month. He's also running his own show, the Creator Fight League, on the 24th of this month.
Look, I'm sorry if I've been MIA on you guys. All the fighters, people who are fighting on my card, I just want to say I appreciate you all. I haven't forgotten about you guys. Just because I don't call you guys, don't mean I be not on your page. But I just want you guys to know I'm proud of you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight because I'm getting ready to fight myself January 18th next Saturday, and that's Darren Till, and I'm gonna kick his ass. But once I'm done with kicking his ass, you guys have my full attention.
But happy birthday to this guy. He's finally 20 years old. Let's go.
Likaula Puama Hina Kafa is the new child of Ronda Rousey and Travis Brown. I don't know why they chose to name it that, but this is Ronda Rousey's second daughter, so congratulations to her and Travis. Lower ticket prices too for UFC 311, please. $700 for nosebleeds is ridiculous. UFC, it's a sport of elites now, you know, as elite as it gets. It used to be as real as it gets, now it's as elite as it gets. Nina Drama worked and did shoots for Playboy. She needs to choose a different word than innocent. Like your channel a lot, please stop using AI. It makes it lose a lot of credibility. I got credibility? Shit, thank you, I appreciate that. And thanks for liking the channel and writing in. We won't host our country's first Spanish champion because he supports one city's team over another city. That's some pretty clown logic. Clown show. Thank you for writing in from Spain.